Alright, it's finally time. After like 3 weeks of daily Animal Crossing, it's finally time, I think. We should have pretty much everything I need stored up to finish this thing. Um, assuming nothing stupid happens, like the shop being closed again for some reason. Um, assuming nothing stupid happens, we should have it here, so... And there's a lot to do today. I think I'm gonna have to run a bunch of chores. I also want to check out a few things with time travel once we do properly finish. So yeah, let's get right into it. We're finally gonna be debt-free. Actually, I totally forgot about you. He just moved to town. Camo Frog literally moved to town like yesterday or something. Alright, we're here. That's like an extra letter than usual, though. Little bit scary. Actually, no, it's not. That's the usual 5. I miscounted. We're fine. Open. We got a Pato skull. Nice. And dinosaur track. Less nice. And dinosaur track. Garbage. Alright, not the greatest fossils today. Cabana screen. That. Okay, cool. There's a pear tree there if I need even more pears. I think today is an off day for the pears, technically. $19,000 bells for all those. Nice. That's like 8,500 average per day, which is really high. I think that's entirely just that the first day of bells was completely insane. Or the first day of fossils or whatever. So, the first order of business. The first order of business is that I have all of these pears. And also all of these pears. So... These all need selling. This is like 30k in pears or something ridiculous. No, I don't know why the shop expansion never happened. Apparently it's just sell 150k worth of stuff and then have someone from another town come and buy something or come and sell something. I did both of those. So... I don't really know what I could possibly be missing at this point. I feel like I haven't like counted how much stuff I've sold to him, but at this point I've sold to him like if you think about it, in the process of clearing this final debt, there was a lot of turnip money that I just had left over. So that's, you know, that might not count. But then I've made 500k. And of that 500k, definitely at least 150 came from selling stuff to Tom Nook. Probably more like 350 came from selling stuff to Tom Nook. So I have no idea why the shop upgrade hasn't materialized. I'm a little afraid that, like, the shop upgrade will happen tomorrow, and then I won't be able to do the lottery because of it, you know? I have all these raffle tickets. I'd like my 3 raffle entries. Hey, Ludicrous. Tom Nook will never be held accountable for his crimes, PMC Trilogy. I'm sorry. He's still out there loan sharking to this day. I wonder if I'm gonna make so much money off just the pears that I'm not even gonna have to, like... Because we have, if I go down into the basement, there's still all of this. There's all of these cherries that need bringing over to Tucson to sell, but I might not even have to do that. I might just make all the money I need without even doing that or something. Yo, is that Hercules, the legendary journey for the Nintendo 64 world record holder Giga_7K? I'm gonna need to, like, sort out exactly how much I need after I sell these. I can also just go around town and, like, find the money rock and things like that. We come down here. This is like 90, 180, 270, 360, 450, 480, 496. So we're just good. We're just good. I don't have to do any more work. I just have to hand in these pairs and we'll be at 498. Yeah, it's a little strange that you're the only human in all of Animal Crossing. Are you even a human? Is the Animal Crossing villager some kind of creature? Hopefully, Pixel. Hopefully we will get to see the raffle. I have to buy something. I have to buy something to get the 5th raffle ticket. Here, this looks fun. Like, let's check this out, then. We should be good to go. We should be good to go on clearing the debt. The cherries are just gonna go unhanded in. That's 3 entries. Alright, let's collect up all the cash. Actually not even gonna have room in my inventory for all of this money. I'm gonna have to, like, break one of the bags. Alright. Looking good. All bags of 30,000 bells. Oh shoot, did my I'm scooting post not go through? I typed it and I forgot to hit enter. There, now it's in. Alright. There you go. Completely debt-free for the last time, I think. Let's go ask Tom Nook. If it weren't for those turnips, there would still be like 2 or 3 more weeks of collecting pears every day in this game to go. Those turnips really bailed me out. Truly amazing. Paying off all the money you owed on your house? I salute you. I can't build you a house bigger than the one you've got now. It's impossible. I feel slightly guilty taking all the money you owed me without anything in return. He's acknowledging that the house is not equivalent exchange there. I shall build a monument to you. So tomorrow the monument should be there. So, having cleared my debt, here's the plan. We're gonna start skipping around. It's time to time travel. I want to time travel to tomorrow so that I can see the statue and enter the raffle, and then I want to time travel to Saturday so that we can see the credits. I thought I would have a lot more work to do in the game today, but it turns out that the pairs I had were enough. I thought I was gonna have to do the Tucson trip and do all the chores, and then like maybe even some fishing on top of that. I think we can change the time from right here. Yeah, set the clock. It is... Sure, same time is fine. But it is now tomorrow. Yeah, I just did it. I just beat the game. I mean, there is no, like, the game never declares that you've beaten it, but, the game never is like, congrats, you've beaten Animal Crossing, but as far as I'm concerned, beating the game means clearing all debts, which is something that takes a while to do. There it is. Gold statue honored in honor of full debt repayment. There's not a statue of anyone else in town, so I think we can only assume that everybody is in debt. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's get our raffle tickets. So I have no idea what this raffle is. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh! Oh, this is like the special raffle layout, I guess. Okay. Am I just gonna get these 3 pieces of furniture that I don't care about? The second prize, a regal cupboard. Yeah, I think because I have 3 tickets, I'm just gonna get these 3 items. Oh, you can lose? Never mind then. Fucking cool. Well, I only get 1 of the items. Thanks, Tom Nook. Oh, of course I'm gonna go put the item in my house, even though it's ugly and I don't like it. Yeah, no NES game. Just block the window with this. Bam. It's ugly. It's ugly. I have so many regrets. It kind of matches the rug down here though, with the weird like tridents in the corner. I did not ever get the corn plant. I don't know how to. It just like didn't come up or something. I never saw it. But that's that. I'm a bit curious if I. Okay, so I did get a little bit unlucky there. I do feel like I got a little bit unlucky there to roll no items 65% twice. But then again, maybe because I got the second prize, it was actually like 75%. And I guess if you put it that way, if it's 1 in 3 to win, and I won once, then out of 3, can I really be that mad? I mean, yes, I can, but... Wait, who is this? Oh. I'm a bit curious if I... Like, how many fossils are in the backlog? So these are backlog fossils that didn't matter. I'm gonna hold on to that. Hey, Jesse. Maybe the store will remodel? I don't think it will. Oh yeah, I should actually donate these Giga. That's what I should do, now that I don't need to sell them anymore. So we're gonna advance to Saturday night, though. I don't know if the museum will be open on Saturday night for handing in the fossils. Maybe I should just go back in with the clock exactly where it is. Or no, hold up. We're gonna set it to Saturday afternoon first. Is the museum 24 hours? If the museum is 24 hours, then we'll just go Saturday night. Wait, what is this? Why is... Oh, February 29th and 1st are both Thursdays. I see. Alright, so March 2nd is this Saturday. How far up is this? Wait, this doesn't go that far. It only goes up to 2030. I thought this would go up to 2099 or something. It only goes up to 2030, so there's only 6 more years of playing Animal Crossing before everything falls apart. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen on December 31st, 2030 in Animal Crossing? Maybe it will just roll forward and you just can't set it in this UI or something. March 2nd, 2024. Yeah, that's us. I don't know if, I don't know if the GameCube UI can set above 2030. I kind of thought it could, but I don't know I've ever done it. I think we're gonna have to check that. Is he not gonna be there because it's raining? Am I gonna get owned by the rain here? Oh, it still only gave me a couple more fossils. I thought it would give me... I thought I would get, like, every day's. Like, we skipped, like, 2 or 3 days there, so I thought we'd get 2 or 3 days worth of mail, but no. The highest the in-game clock can go, after which the date will reset to January 1st, 2030. So you will perpetually live in 2030. But then doesn't that mean that whenever the clock rolls over, you'll get accused by Resetti of resetting the date? So Animal Crossing does have an expiration date in 2030 then. Also, it's officially spring now that we're in March. Man, that's weird. It's a good thing I finally got around to playing this game then, since, where's the museum? It's this way. Yeah, it's a good thing I got around to playing this game. I would feel really bad if I, like, one day wanted to play Animal Crossing, and then it was like, oh, sorry, the game's clock broke. You now have to, whenever you play this game, you just have to pretend that it's 2004. Paleontology is afoot. Is this why he's called Blathers? Because you can't speed this text up? Dude, these fossils are all trash, too. Look at all this garbage. Amber. Yeah, I feel like by this point in the game I've probably found like a very good number of the fossils. But I've sold all of them, so instead, what's going into the museum is just random chunks of things. Oh, this is the fish hall? No. You want the dinos. Yeah. It's the spine. Ooh, spines. Yeah, definitely, definitely if I were to continue playing this, or if I had this game as a kid or something, I would be all over filling up this museum. I don't know if any of you guys here have ever played Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime for the DS, but that game has a museum in it where if you capture 30 of a different type of a single type of enemy, you get a museum statue of the enemy. But it's a bronze statue, and you need to capture 99 of them to get a gold statue. And you better believe I caught 99 of every enemy in the game to get all gold statues, including the rare ones. It took many hours of grinding. My name's Toda Kiki. Really? And there you go, credits. All debts paid. Nothing else really accomplished, but I did that. Yeah, I guess that is a Kazumi Totaka thing. There he is in the credits. Composer for F-Zero X is also on this. Nice. There's the two guys who made the NES emulator. Cool. What? No, that... Okay, fine. Well... That's that then, I guess. I don't know if I'll ever come back to my village. Probably not. I'm probably not gonna play this again, but I'm gonna feel bad and keep the save for a really long time.
Nintendo.
But there you go, that's Animal Crossing. Maybe we'll check in on holidays or something. Maybe we'll do special GameCube things on the holidays. We'll see, Pixel. We'll see in a second. I'm just getting things going here. All right. So that was Animal Crossing, game 385. We're now caught back up to 392. This is technically the 391st actual finished game. But yeah, no sewers. No sewer system. They don't have indoor plumbing in Animal Crossing. That was pretty fun. I cleared all depths. Turnips really came in clutch there. Getting like 600 something K from turnips really, that really saved me several weeks of having to play this game every day, so that's cool. But yeah, I thought this was a good game. This is definitely a good game. I would definitely, like, be obsessed with this game if I played it as a kid. Like, definitely Kid Tapioca would... I don't usually get completionist about things, but every once in a while I do. And I think this is the kind of game that would do it for me. I think this is the kind of game that I would get obsessively completionist over. Because, yeah, I don't know, it felt like it just, they didn't half-ass it as far as, like, this is the first game in the series, but it already has so much detail and so many little things here and there, where it's like, yeah, that there's, like, a bunch of different types of events, a ton of different villagers. It's sort of, I never felt like I had too much to do in one day. Like, I just kind of did my daily chores, but if I wanted to, there was a lot more. Like, there's getting all the different bugs, and, like, the way they have them on schedules, where, like, some bugs will only appear in some places at some times, on some days. It's just, like, a lot of, it's just, like, a lot, you know? There's a lot there to try to accomplish. And I feel like this is sort of, like, nowadays we all hate mobile game design, where, like, you're screwed on resources and you have to sit there and wait for the resources to generate. Like, that's considered bad game design. We're all like, fuck mobile games that do that. But this is sort of the first game that does something like that, where things are time-gated by, like, real-life time. And it's just kind of an interesting approach to it, where it's like, yeah, that's cool. It's kind of cool to make this game a part of your daily schedule like that. I probably will, Pixel. I'm gonna go ahead and give this game... what do I want to do? It's between a 4 and a 5. It's between a 4 and a 5 for me. I don't know what would stop me from giving it a 5. Probably just that it was nearly 19 hours of literally just grinding. I thought it was cool that the GBA features were fully realized. I thought it was cool that the going to other towns feature was fully realized. Like, that's something that those are two things that a large number of players are not going to be able to ever do or see. So you'd think that the devs would half-ass it or just make it like a little mini thing. But the island, and then the whole island minigame that goes onto your Game Boy, and then, like, interactions between the other towns. It was pretty impressive. I'm gonna give it a 5. I've convinced myself. I'm gonna give it a 5. So there, Pixel. You don't have to cry. And like, it's really neither here nor there for me that this is a port of an N64 game, but the fact that they had all of this, and it was all there, or at least I think the bulk of it was there on N64, is like kind of impressive to me too. Like, damn, when do you see this amount of shit in an N64 game? A few more things, but not much. Yeah, like, I mean mechanically this is pretty complex.